But here's the thing, your hair doesn't read labels, so why are you? What's up guys, it's me 𝑦'𝑎𝑙𝑙𝑙𝑙 and I'm back with another YouTube video. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you as a person should not be buying products that are centered or fixed on caring for your type 4 hair. First of all, I do not use products that are catered to my type 4 hair. I use brands like 𝐻𝑒𝑦𝑦. I use Korean hair care. And if you want to know why you should stop buying products that write type 4 hair friendly or just things that clickbait you to buy those things, keep on watching. And yes, I'm holding a lint roller. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. Most type 4 hair products are just a marketing gimmick. They just want you to buy those products because they target our insecurities. And it's quite unfortunate that people think having curly hair is an insecurity. You guys, there was once a point where having curly hair was the thing. Everyone was doing finger curls. Companies know how to tap into our insecurities and make them a marketing gimmick. Now, when you see something like type 4 hair friendly or kinky curly curls or perfect for kinky curls, don't you want to buy it? I mean, I would also want to buy it too. But in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a deep delve on why we should start getting hair care products, not necessarily type 4 hair care products. Number one, these products are overpriced. They don't work as well as they should, and it's not even worth it. If you look at it, it's not worth it. I'd rather buy 𝑡ℎ𝑒𝑚 shampoo for $8 than buy Shea Moisture for $15. And yes, I live in Canada, so the prices are different, okay? But here's the thing, your hair doesn't read labels, so why are you? You're buying something that's breaking your hair, damaging your hair, reducing the lifespan quality of your hair just because you think it's for your hair. But guess what? It's not. Maybe it truly is, depending on the brands you purchase from. I don't know the brands you purchase from, so make sure to comment down below and maybe I could actually try these products out for you guys, or I could work with them. You never know, so please leave down a comment your thoughts. Before we continue going, do we like the setup? I don't know, I really like this setup. It's comfortable for me. I can sit on my bed, like it's comfortable for me. Like the pictures at the back, like this whole wall, my brother actually drew that, so shout out to him. I have my lint roller as my thing and I like it. Yeah, your hair doesn't read labels. Your hair responds to the ingredients and what it needs or what it truly wants from that specific product. If you're like me and you keep your hair in protective styles most of the time, your aim is to get a really good shampoo and conditioner and a good moisturizer just by the side. I do not buy Shea Moisture mainly because I don't have the budget for Shea Moisture. I don't buy Shea Moisture because I've heard bad reviews on TikTok about it, or 𝑦'𝑎𝑙. We all know 𝑦'𝑎𝑙. I've never used 𝑦'𝑎𝑙's products mainly because I didn't have the budget for those things. They were too expensive and irrational. Why is a hair oil $19? Yeah, I might be exaggerating, but why are these products so freaking expensive? These products are catered to our hair type because they think it's a problem. So they actually try to make you to buy these products when you could always just buy 𝐻𝑒𝑦𝑦. And no, this video is not sponsored by anyone. It's sponsored by me, your mama, because I'm the one that's filming, editing, doing the work, uploading. I do everything when it comes to my videos. If something changes, I'm gonna let you guys know. Don't fall into the trap of thinking one product is going to help you with your problems. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that product works just because it says type 4 hair friendly. Don't buy a product because it says type 4 hair friendly. It means it automatically works for you. It automatically does everything for you. And let's all think about it. Type 4 hair isn't a one-size-fits-all thing. There are different textures, different patterns, different curl patterns when it comes to type 4 hair. So if they think their product is going to work for your hair just because you think your hair is type 4 hair, or you know your hair is type 4 hair, then you're I can't be nice about this, guys. I have to say this in a mean way just so you can understand what I'm actually talking about. Speaking of one size fits all, people just automatically say I have type 4 hair. My girl, there is 4A, 4B, 4C, and there are 4s in between those 4B, ACs. Because let me tell you, people on it, I know we all know that there's a fiasco currently going about people calling their hair type 4C or 4C hair, and it's actually 4A or 4B. Yeah, because they don't know, or they just want clickbait, or they just want you to keep on watching the video. That's actually the sad truth. People just want you to watch their videos because everyone wants 4C hair, or they say they don't have 4C hair and then they hate on 4C hair. Now that is another topic for another video, but this video is really mainly focused on the products and the routines of your hair. If you are going to buy a product specified targeted to type 4 hair, you need to think about your hair porosity. You need to think about if this product has so much protein in it. You need to think about if your hair was gonna like that product. And to add to that porosity, density, thickness, these are things we don't think about when we're buying things. Once we see curly hair, yeah, snatching that, yes, getting this, yes, perfect for me, cha-ching, cha-ching. And when you go to check out, $140. If you don't mind spending so much product on your hair that your hair doesn't even need, then you may not have a problem with brands overpricing these products. Now, for example, someone with high porosity like me, this girl here, is going to need a product that is thick, a product that has a lot of moisture but not too much protein. If you have low porosity, you are going to need a product that is lightweight, because if your hair has low porosity, you will not be able to absorb thick products as well as high porosity would. Now, if you want to know much about high porosity, low porosity, medium porosities, I have a video on talking about that, which is a really old video. But if you want me to make another video talking about hair porosities and how you can get products specifically for your hair porosity, then comment down below and I'll make sure to bring that video for y'all, because I love y'all so much. For example, for someone with low porosity type 4 hair, you might need a lightweight moisturizer or a lightweight conditioner, or even water-based products for your hair to add moisture to your hair. But guess what? Because you don't know your hair porosity, or you just think any product works for anything, then you're gonna get the wrong products, which is going to be for high porosity, and use it for yourself. And then you're going to be wondering why your hair keeps on breaking, your hair keeps on being so weak and brittle, and it's just not working for you. Or you buy a baby conditioner, it doesn't condition your hair at all. Your hair, you can still feel the product on your hair even after like 20 minutes of your hair absorbing that product. Understand what I mean? You may get the wrong product just because you think it works for you because you have curly or type 4 hair. Meanwhile, you should be getting products that will cater to your hair porosity. You should get products for your hair porosity, not your curl type. Please just take that one thing. If you're not gonna take advice from me or this video at all, the only thing you should try and listen to is what I'm telling you. Buy products for your hair porosity, not your hair type or your curl pattern or your hair density. No. Now this brings me to my next point. What's inside? What's on the ingredients list, not on the labels. When you're getting a product, checking the ingredients list is something that 90% of buyers don't even listen to. Something that a lot of people like me often neglect, and I need to start taking my own advice, y'all. I need to start doing that, because tell me why we're gonna get conditioner and the first thing isn't water. Now, one thing I really learned from social media or TikTok is that when you're getting products like conditioners or moisturizers, the first ingredient you need to be looking at is water and glycerin, because these are the products that attract moisture from the air. You need products that have humectants in it, because you cannot get a leave-in conditioner or a conditioner without water or glycerin. Now, some natural ingredients that have humectants are aloe vera, honey, maple syrup, glycerin. Humectants are simply things or products that derive moisture from the air, or humectants can also be used to preserve foods or lotions or whatever. But personally, when it comes to me choosing my products, I recently started going for products that had aloe vera, honey, maple syrup, oats to bananas. Just simple things that can help add moisture to your natural hair. Look for products that address your hair specific needs. Sticking to a hair care regimen is easy, but getting products that work for your hair is not the easiest. And trust me, I'm there. I'm currently going through that journey of finding products that work with my hair. But personally, instead of getting products recommended by people online, not me, make sure you try out products that could possibly work for you. So when it comes to getting your hair care regimen, what should you get? Number one, a good shampoo. Drain your hair of all the dirt that could suck the dirt out of your hair, but also leave your hair feeling moisturized. So that means a hydrating shampoo, a clarifying shampoo to clarify that all that gunk from your scalp and from your hair. Now after you shampoo your hair, what do you need? A good conditioner. Get conditioners that have aloe vera in it, honey, just basic humectants, products that could hydrate your hair, moisturize your hair while keeping your hair healthy. And try to get products that won't give your hair protein overload or product overloads, because those things tend to also kill your hair eventually over time. You wouldn't even know until you actually find out your hair is damaged. Like I said before, look for products that have humectants like glycerin and aloe vera. Does your hair need protein? Does your hair not need protein? If you want to know if your hair needs protein or not, make sure to go see a specialist in this, someone that went to school and hopefully knows what they're doing, because I cannot tell you that answer. I also need to get mine checked, but I don't know if I can get one where I live. I don't know. If your hair does need protein after you found out from a specialized person, make sure you search for ingredients like hydrolyzed keratin or silk protein. Eggs will not give your hair protein because your hair simply can't absorb protein from the egg. The protein molecules are too big for your hair to absorb it. So you're just putting egg on your hair. Doesn't make sense. Honestly, it's all about paying attention to how and when or the way your hair reacts to certain products. And then once you find out what works for your hair or not, you can easily build a hair care routine or regimen that could work for your hair. And yes, over time your hair will change, the weather will change, and then you may need to get different products all over again. But once you've gone through changes and you realize that this works for your hair, try to stick to those things. Or maybe if the brand stops producing the specific product, there are alternatives out there. When it comes to brands, products, or different hair care products in general. Don't let the label dictate your choices. Let your hair do that for you. Let's be real. Products marketed for type 4 hair are overpriced, and I mentioned that in the beginning of this video, and y'all may think I may be exaggerating, but it actually is overpriced. These products are costing $15 for shampoo. Are y'all crazy? Brands know that we're willing to invest such a big amount in our hair because our hair dates back a really long time, and we've had problems with our hair. We've had problems with a person literally making it illegal for a black person to wear their natural hair out. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Crazy, wild, don't you think? So what makes a brand making something overpriced just knowing we will pay for it? If something was overpriced, we'd still buy because we are really gimmicked into buying these overpriced products that we don't even need 90% of the time. You don't need those products, like you do not. And sometimes, which is often enough, more often than it should be, they take advantage for it, and guess what? We fall into the trap, we come out, we fall back in, because some people just don't want to listen. Meanwhile, there are different products sitting on that shelf, but guess what? They're overlooked because it doesn't say type 4 friendly on the products. We need to stop, and we need to stop now. That mentality of if something doesn't say type 4 hair, it's not for type 4 hair. We need to actually get that mentality, burn it, and then bury the ashes. Because guess what? I use brands like 𝑡ℎ𝑒𝑚, and they work perfectly fine. okay? Are you hearing me? They work perfectly fine. Maybe even better than those products would work in the first place. No shade, no shade. Pro tip, shop smart. Maybe the next time you go shopping for hair care products, try your best to leave the natural hair care aisle and explore, because guess what? You are going to find better alternatives to those products that you usually buy for ×3 the amount, and you're going to get products half the amount of what you usually buy, and you're definitely going to find hidden gems half the price 90% of the time. At the end of the day, the best person to decide what product works for your hair is who? Your hair. Not a brand, not a label, not even the ingredients on the packaging. Pay attention to your hair's needs. Pay attention to how your hair reacts to certain products. Pay attention to your account balance after you go shopping for hair care products. Try to experiment with different products, different brands, different things, different hairstyles. Try to get something new at least every 6 months, especially if your hair hasn't been going anywhere. Try to experiment different things with different brands, with different hairstylists, different salons. Try to experiment, because one thing about life is if you don't try, you're never gonna know. You actually won't know. Come here. Now I'm gonna give you a really good alternative when it comes to hair care products, overpriced products, or things that in general you don't want to buy every single time. If you're looking for a really good shampoo, try using African black soap. Really good, really good. I've used it for my body, not necessarily my hair, but once you find a good brand that makes it, you're gonna stick to it. If you're looking for a really good conditioner, try to get DIY conditioners. I have a DIY conditioner tutorial on my channel, so check. I have a DIY conditioner tutorial on my channel, so make sure to check the description box down below and click on it and watch it and use it and make it. Okay, if you're looking for a really nice detangler or pre-poo, use flaxseed or okra gel. I have a tutorial on that already. Now, if you're looking for a really good moisturizer, use shea butter, use mango butter. I have a really good moisturizer tutorial on my YouTube channel as well. If you're looking for a really good hair oil, I have a YouTube tutorial on my YouTube channel. What are you still doing? So make sure I see you. Make sure to check my description box for resources like this, because you won't get this anywhere else. Maybe you would, but just not mine. So I'm going to see you in my next YouTube video, which is going to be out pretty soon, and I hope you stick to this point of this video, because I just took my time to talk and give you advice, raw advice, so why wouldn't you subscribe? I hope this video has opened your eyes on products or brands or techniques or regimens you should follow. And if you have a specific product that has been working for your type for hair, make sure to comment down below, because I'm still on the hunt looking for products that work for my hair. I'm still looking for these products. I'm still in my journey. Journeys never end. Guys, as I said before, it's a journey, not a destination. Let me know products that have worked for your natural hair, products you think work for mine, and I'll make sure to see you in my next video. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to your friends or someone that will need this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully we're coming out soon. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.